Lubbock anti-abortion advocates hold a pep rally of sorts, gearing up for more protest at Lubbock clinics. Good evening, everyone. The highly volatile abortion issue is raising eyebrows in the hub city.
Both sides of the case are engaging in shouting matches and other forms of demonstration. Their arguments are written on signs, posters, and small leaflets. But these pro-choicers and pro-lifers realize they can't make a difference unless their actions are more visible. KAMC's Chip May shows us how local anti-abortionists plan to become more militant.
Anti-abortion activists rallied tonight with songs and speeches at a meeting where leaders taught them how to protest. This morning, many of these same people demonstrated in front of what they say is a Lubbock abortion clinic. A group of pro-choice advocates were on hand for a counter-demonstration of their own. But tonight's rally is part of what pro-life advocates call Operation Rescue, a more militant approach. Hereford resident Randy Tooley hopes this approach will rally others who want to fight abortions.
Well, first of all, we hope to save the lives of innocent children. Second of all, we hope to call the Christian community to a spirit of repentance that we have been apathetic and have failed to do anything about this situation for the last 16 years.
As part of their so-called rescue mission, the protesters are learning to block abortion clinics with their bodies, and many of them are willing to face arrest.
I don't want to be arrested. It's not a very pleasant experience, and I certainly consider myself to be a law-abiding citizen. It's just that when we're faced with a situation where there's a human life being threatened, to me, this is more important than a trespass law that says you can't trespass here.
Like the pro-choice advocates, many abortion opponents also believe it's their moral obligation to demonstrate.
Well, I really feel strongly that abortion is murder, and if abortion really is murder, which I believe it is, then we have a duty to do more than just write our congressman or sign a few petitions or maybe even picketing. We have a duty to do whatever is necessary to prevent the murders from taking place.
Tonight's meeting shows protests like this are becoming more common in Lubbock as the abortion issue heats up in the Supreme Court and heats up opinions on both sides of a very emotional issue. Chip May, KAMC Action News Update.
Earlier this week, the Supreme Court began hearing arguments over a Missouri law that contradicts federal regulations. Many say the 1973 Roe v. Wade decision legalizing abortion is in danger. Supreme Court justices will hear final arguments tomorrow. A decision won't come until June.